Righty, good evening everyone. Welcome to FRL Season 4 British Grand Prix. This is Tier 1. I haven't put in the title, I forgot to, but regardless, it's in the Discord. Everyone should know about it. I even said it myself. We've only got 13 drivers, but that shall not stop us. Looking forward to a great race. It's Britain. It's always going to be a good race around Silverstone. The lineup of drivers we have tonight: Crockett, Crumb, Patrick, oh it's messed up, Finlay, Hossman, Jadowin, Terra Racer, I can't say that name, oh my god, Obi-Wan Kenobi, just call me Brad, we're just gonna call him Brad, just call him Brad, Luke, Kasu, Mikulitsi, and Zach. The good old French baguettes. So let me get the telemetry up, lap data, the track map. Gonna stay on board for the first lap in front. Get an onboard lap. Oh, no, there we go. Forgetting the controls. I haven't been on this game in weeks. Tier 1 fell short of a commentator, so I volunteered as tribute. Good evening everybody watching this. It's a little bit early to say this, but what's your predictions for this qualifying? Who do you think's going to come out on top? I'm asking this while we watch this on board of a lap of Britain. So here we go, rounding the final corner to start off the flying lap. Hossman taking it to the first corner, go to the farther outside, going to the inside. Turn 1, same for turn 2, braking around 100 meter board, in between the 150 for turn 3. Corners can be quite awkward. There are a few that don't have any braking boards. Somebody has decided to take out the braking boards for this corner into left field. The mountain circle. It's looking like a solid lap so far. Who's braking? Who's breaking the braking boards? Honestly, I hate when people do that. Oh, it's quite a wide turn into that second corner of Mackets and Beckett's. DRS straight into Stowe. 5th or 6th gear, they both work. Braking just ahead of the 100 meter board. You can do it in either 2nd or 3rd, whatever suits you. Pass that chicane into the final corner and you cross the finish line. Hossman scores a 1:24.8. Next driver to cross is Zach with a 1:24.4. Already 4 tenths ahead, and he's the one breaking the braking boards. Brad got a 24/7. I'm just gonna. I honestly don't know what to. Cause is that Simbali? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that is how you say it, Simbali. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for that, but oh well. I did notice that Obi-Wan got 1:24.3. Crockett got a 1:24.4 as well. 800s behind Zach. Mentioned Brad got a 24/7. Simbali beat him by 11 thousandths of a second. And Kalsu missed out by 11 thousandths of a second from his teammates. Gentleman got a 1:24.9, and so did Mikulitsi, who's in 9th place. last at the pack of the people that have set a lap so far. Patrick starting his lap on low ERS. So I don't really know if Patrick's on a flying lap or no, but we'll stay on board. See how he does. And he's binned it into the wall. The only thing flying about his lap is him flying into the wall. The thing flying off of his car was the end play of his front wing. He's gonna have to come back to the pits, then he's off the track. The understeer's getting him. This is the most intense thing at this qualifying so far. Trying to watch Patrick make it back to the pits on a broken front wing. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. Look at that speed he's taking, oh my god. Luke is on his lap, it looks like. The ERS is at 2, which is in hot lap. So we're going to stay on board. Stay on board with Luke, see how he does in our Ferrari. Hopefully it doesn't have a bit of Sebastian Vettel Spinella powers still in it. That Mercedes clearly has it. The dashboard on his wheel and the sector 2 time that showed up at the top right, they were both completely different times. It was only separated by a tenth, but still. And it places him 4th with a 1:24.5. Oh, that was Crum. I was about to spectate. It's 1:24.6. He improved and got himself into 5th. Here's Michael. Just started his alt lap. So we're going to stay on board with him for a time being. The beautiful Alpha Tauri with the magical number 69. Best thing about Mikulitsi, labels himself as an instinct character, but how can you be an instinct character when you have that number on your card? Going through Maggotts and Beckett's now, down into 7th, down into 6th, 5th, up, shift into 6th. DRS open, currently beating his own time, just over a 10th. Locks up a bit. Was a pretty good exit. 1:24.7, which puts him 7th on the leaderboard currently. I shouldn't say leaderboard, I should say position. It's going to be his grid position currently. Never mind. Somebody improves. Wait, I didn't even get. I think it was Simbali. Because I completely missed that. And somebody else just improved as well. Which was Houseman, I think. Hello, Greek Gamer. And Obi-Wan posts a new fastest lap of 124.156, which is currently 2.5 tenths clear of Zach. Exactly. Rocket's coming into the pits. Zach is breaking more braking boards. Some things just never change. Cassie's on the lap, just coming up to Stone out. Third sector. Don't worry about that noise, that was my chair. Puts himself into third with a 124.4. 8 thousandths of a second faster than Crockett. The only person left to settle up is Ginger. And you've got Patrick on a 134.8. He's currently setting up a lobby at the moment. I'm not entirely too sure if he's going to make it back into this lobby. But what time can Patrick set? He's nearly at the end. There's no way he can mess up now. Come on. .124.5, and that puts him into 6th place, 5 thousandths of a second faster than Finlay. It is currently close at the moment. Oh, Zach, I didn't notice it, but Zach did a 124.2 and is now just 1/10 behind Obi-Wan. And that was Luke with a 124.3. First, second, third and fourth all separated by a 10th. And then it is just so close between 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. All the way down to 10th. Well, 9th, 10th. Yes. And you got 11th and 12th are really close, just separated by 1 thousandth. 124.754, 124.755. Doesn't get much closer than that, guys. I'm going to stay on board with Michael as he's on his flying lap. I believe it's going to be his last lap to try and set something good, and he invalidated. He's bottled it. Oh no. Oh, he knows he's fucked up. He's angry in that cockpit right now. Okay, I was about to spectate some of these coming into the pits. Spectate Crockett. Crockett's on a lap right now. Crockett the Rocket. That's what I'm gonna call him off stream now. Crockett the Rocket. Around Stowe comes into the final chicane and the last corner. There's no way he can fuck up now, come on. What is he going to set? 124. Oh my god, he is 0.02 of a second behind Obi Twan. Sounds like I'm trying to say 21. How close can you get to first place? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stay on board with Jedowin. Near the end of this qualifying, everybody will only have one more shot at this when they come to the finish line. There's so much people on their outlap, I don't think they're even going to make it. That cluster of dots that are just coming towards cops, those people on their outlaps are not going to make it. Oh wait, assuming the glitch still exists, Jedowin with a 124.5 places his, oh my god that voice crack, places his car in 6th place. Will he be able to hold on to that until the end of this qualifying session? Yeah, the glitch still exists. There's a glitch where you can exceed the time limit of the qualifying session when you are on an outlap and you can still do your flying lap. It's stupid and they need to fix it. Because people are abusing it for track evolution purposes. I'm still spectating this guy. I need to spectate Bread. What can Bread do? Where will he place his car? What position will he get for this race? He's currently 5th with a 124.4. Let's go to Obi. I'm just gonna say Obi. Cause I feel like I'm saying Twan wrong. It sounds kind of Asian and it's racist. Just behind on his time by 0.025. Simbali comes in, steals first place with a 124.0. Right, here comes Kasu. See what he can do. 124.4, 7th place. Here comes Luke. Stays in 5th place. Crom gets 4th, 124.2. Here comes Zach. 124.2, stays where he is in 5th place. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your grid for this race. Simbali, 1st place. Obi in 2nd. You've got, okay, it's disappeared. We will be back after these mid-roll. No, I'm joking. Beast. Alrighty. It is a VER front row lockout here in FRL. Simbali and Obi, first and second. Crockett the Rocket in third place. Crumb in fourth. Zach's in fifth place, along with Luke in sixth. Patrick seventh. Kasu eighth. Bread is ninth. Hossman is 10th, and that rounds off the top 10. Below that, you can start on fresh tyres, wherever their choice is. Jeroen, Finlay, Tedder, Mikulitsi, and this guy who's not been in the session because he's been helping. He's helping tier 2 out because they had a lobby glitch and they're just not having the most fun of times. I don't think he's going to be able to participate in this race, if I am being honest. Or he might be. I can see his name. He might be here. He might just be. He might just have to start last, guys. It's a shame. Misses out on qualifying. The potential, the practice that these guys go through to have that happen. I'm probably going to need a lot of water for this, so I'm going to try and non-stop speak. But it gets difficult. You sort of run out of things to talk about. Just mainly got to point out what's happening. I feel like a 5-year-old all over again. Oh, he's doing this. But anyway, enough of that. Get this menu up. Why is the camera just... Why is my camera just locked? My camera is locked on... Wait, is it... Okay, there we go. My camera was just locked onto TV pod and I can get it off. Somebody has already got disqualified from this formation lap. With how close it was in qualifying, it is going to be very, very interesting. This race is going to be jam-packed with action. I can just feel it. There's a bit of scuffling in the back. Oh, it's between Zach and Michael, of course. Of course. Right, here we come. Right, I need to get to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are underway for the British Grand Prix of FRL. Why is everybody not moving? I just got pranked by the lights. Okay, there we go. We're underway for the FRL British Grand Prix Season 4 Tier 1. Everybody off the line very well. Somebody's went wide. That is Mikulitsi in the back there. It went out wide, turn 1. Everybody's go! Oh, there's a Ferrari in the back there! Look, he's got off! A lot of contact. I can see a lot of debris, and that is both of his end plates. Oh, there's a... Oh my god, that was Crockett and Ginger. Oh, Ginger's off! He spun around! Oh my god, what a start to this Grand Prix! Yellow flag's out, it's green now, everyone's back in racing. What a start! Bali's already 2 seconds ahead of this pack. Crockett's already got a time penalty. Oh my god. Oh, that is Obi wide. He's lost 2 positions due to that. 2 wide through Mags and Beckett's there with Hausman. There is your predicted stop strategy. Thank you, AWS. You useless piece of shit. I didn't mean that, I'm sorry. Anyway, Terror Racer and Crumb having a little fight there. So is Jero and Crumb. Crumb's falling behind. Oh, he's lost a bit of his front wing. That's why. He needs to repair that some emission. Comes to the pits. We're going to see a few drivers into the pits. Everybody passing Crumb. You've got Crockett and you've got Lucan. Ginger doesn't need to go into the pits. He's like, Jordy, it's okay, I'm fine. I haven't lost any front wing. I've got no damage, I can continue. That's what he told me. I was like, okay. Oh, we've got a little tussle here between Obi and Hausman. Oh, the Haas driver Finley wants to join in too, making it side by side in the corner exit. It's still side by side. He really wants that position. Still side by side. Still side by side as they go around Wellington Circle. But he had to back off for that. Just had to back off. There was eventually no space for him to battle. He was not going to make that move stick, so... Oh, Patrick's falling behind. I completely missed that. I think he made a little mistake. He's lost a position to Terror Racer. Wait, what position did Terror Racer start? Yeah, Terror's up 9 places. Terror started from 12th place and he's now up to 3rd. After that shambolic start. Wow. So the 3 drivers at the bottom have fit the hard tyre. The hard tyre should last you the whole race. Because the tyres can last really long on this track. Still currently on board with Patrick as he's behind Terror's gearbox. Overtake using, DRS opening, overtake still a using. And he breezes past Terror Racer. Up into 3rd place goes Patrick. It's nice and easy for him. And he's now leading this mini train of... Yeah, I say mini train. It's got like about 9 cars of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 9 cars, all within a second of each other. You've got the front 2, you've got Simbali and Zach comfortably in front by 2 seconds apiece. So we're likely going to see this train for a while. Nothing is going to happen, I don't think. They're all just feeding off themselves. Ooh, a lot of lockups, oh my. And Kasu is slowly starting to fall behind a bit. Almost out of that second gap for DRS. And Ginger just unfortunately lagging at the back. Just due to being spun around, I believe. All I saw was a spinning Alfa Romeo, and it was Ginger. I thought it was Crockett. Crockett did fall down a huge amount of places too. So both Alfa Romeos have suffered heavily thanks to the first lap carnation. And that's where it's placed him. But the race is not over yet. It's only the early laps. Anything can happen. Safety cars, crashes. You can easily be pulled back into this race without even knowing that you can. Just once you have to make that one extra pit stop, you just think it's all over. But God looks down, he says, "I see you're struggling. Let me sort something out." Snaps his finger, and everybody just fucking flies into the wall. There you go, problem solved. Anyway, like I say, nothing much happening. Just a humongous train. Carried by Patrick. It's probably going to be like this for a while. Just give it a few laps, people will pit, and then it won't be a train, everybody will just be scarred from each other. You'll have tiny battles, but that'll be it. Ferraris, you've got one in first, who had an absolutely magnificent start to his race, and one has just suffered deeply. Along with the Alfa Romeos, and you've got that one Mercedes there of Krum. Not exactly too sure what happened to Krum. I didn't notice him getting any damage. But maybe we'll find out later. Taking to watch this train. Finlay looking to spice up a move on Obi. They're still side by side. And Finlay had to back out of that one. So the only person in this train that currently has the confidence to pull off some moves is currently Finlay, as he's tried the most overtakes so far. It's just not been able to make them stick. And Brad is currently catching up a bit behind him. Yari, you think Miku's going to win? His first victory in FRL comes today. I hope you're right. He's been needing a win because we're in the 4th season and he's yet to have one. Here's the man that you're wanting to win, who's currently in 10th place. Didn't have the best qualifying, but he's doing okay. He's still in the train, just hanging on to it. Oh, in fact, never mind. No, he's not. He doesn't have DRS. He's out. He's out of the train. 1.2 seconds. 1.1. Oh, never mind. He's catching up. Well, okay. He's hanging on by the thinnest thread ever. And now he's comfortably within. Excuse me. I've been up all night. Couldn't sleep. Had work early today. So I'm not the most enthusiastic person currently, but I'm trying. He's sitting comfortably in the DRS train now, so I can still stay with him. The train, however, is just slowly falling back from the 2 leaders. Zimbali and Zach comfortably ahead by 4.2 seconds. And we have our first pit stop. Well, our first mandatory pit stop of the day. Halsman is coming to the pits for Racing Point. He's going to come out in the position he's in currently. Switching on to the medium tyres. Ginger is slowly catching up. The gap before was well over 6.5 seconds. It's now doing to 5.2, 5.3. Slowly but surely. His raw pace is helping him get further into this race. Hopefully snag some points. Well, there's two people there that just got time penalties. Jarwin being one of them. The other was too fast for me to see. Now we're going to go to the front of this train again. Never mind, Zach's in the pits. Williams' car in second place, coming in for his mandatory pit stop. Yeah, everybody's going to be switching onto medium tyres. Can't see anybody using hards. Not a chance. So he's going to be comfortably sitting in 11th place currently. Guess I can see as an attempt to undercut Simbali. He was just under 2 seconds behind him. So will Simbali respond this lap? Will he wait out and use up all the performance of his tyres that he can get out of them? Soon find out if he pits this lap or no. You feel like he needs to pit, or does he feel fine on the current tyre he's on? He's been pushing without overtake as well. It's now down to 10%. Yes, and in he comes. Responds to Zach. Mikulitsi with a 3-second time penalty. You've got 3 other drivers that are coming to the pits now. Patrick, Obi, Brad. There we go, pit stop complete. Zach just coming around Stowe into the final chicane, round in the last corner. Will he get ahead of Simbali or no? Here he comes out the pits. Here comes Zach, just round the first corner now. No, Simbali stays ahead and he locks up. His tyres are going to be a bit cold at the moment, which is going to allow Zach to slowly creep into his DRS as he gets temperature into those tyres. Zach's tyres are already warmed up after that lap, so the corners are going to be a lot easier for him to steer into. It's going to only be for like a lap or so. See the gap slowly shrinking. What is 1.0? There you go, 0.9. Oh! Whoa! Oh no! Zach spun it! Zach is spun! He was doing so well! Oh, indeed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there goes Obi. Oh my god, it's all going wrong for the Frenchman. Oh, and he's off again. Oh, it's all going downhill after the pit stop. Oh man. He was fighting for he was fighting for the win. But now he's behind Patrick. It's behind all these 4 drivers, and he picked up a time penalty in the process. Simbali just needs to make no mistakes, and it should be a very, very comfortable win for him. No doubt. Oh man, during that pit stop, I think the pit crew filled the engine with baguettes or something. Because coming out with cops, the car just absolutely flung. Oh, it's so unlucky to see that. Nothing worse fighting for the win, just having your car, the back end just slip out, coming out of cops. Kasu right on his gearbox. Not so much now, but he's going to use DRS to get close to him again. So while that's happening, we've got a little 3-way battle for the current lead at the moment between Terror, Jerwin and Finlay. Still holding a mini train of their own. Put through Maggots and Beckett's, all 3 drivers. Finlay quite close to Jerwin, but the DRS of Jerwin is going to help him stay ahead as he has the slipstream of Terror. So just like the massive Prix, we're probably going to see nothing at the moment. There is a couple of other close battles between Halsman and Brad. Halsman just can't defend against him, and Brad smoothly passes him with the assistance of DRS as he locks up going into the chicane. There is Zach with the fastest lap of this race so far, 1:27.7. Which is actually quite fast for halfway into this race. And you're on medium tyres. Oh, there's the fastest first sector for Kasu. Ooh, a bit of a slide coming out of the Welton Circle. So we've got a little train forming up here with the 5 drivers between 8th and 12th place. So they're all pretty much within a second of each other. Brett locking up quite badly there into turn 3 and again into turn 4. Oh, yellow flags. I did miss that. I don't think it was anything major. However, Crockett and Crumb are close to each other. Simbali with a 3-second time penalty. I don't think it should really hamper his race time at the end. He's just under 9 seconds ahead of Patrick, who I believe should be second when all the medium runners do pit. There's OB with on 27.5, 2/10 faster than Zach's fastest lap. Keep an eye on this battle for a little bit, because between those two trains nothing is going to happen in the meantime. Just half a second separates them. Oh dear! Mikulitsi being punched in the stomach with a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So you've got Tedder, Miku and Ginger all in the pits. Crumb on the inside to defend against Crockett. Crockett is derating, he doesn't have the power to really fly past him. Ooh, a massive lockup for Crumb. Terror Racer he's come out just behind Patrick. So Terror is basically fighting for a podium here. There's just a little mini battle going on in the back. And Ginger on the soft tyres has come to join in. Oh, Brad is ghosted. Oh, something's gonna happen here. Ginger's right on Crockett's gearbox. Bet you shouting, Crockett, move out of the way, I'm faster than ya! Team orders! Yeah, there you go. Crockett's like, alright, okay, I hear ya. And he's obliged. Now he just needs to get past the Ferrari, who's not making it easy for him. Oh, you can hear that, a bit of contact happened, and he does get in front of the Mercedes. However, the Mercedes is not done with him yet. Swerving about the place like he's all over his gearbox. But he just does not have the traction coming out of the corners. Does not have the grip for it, as much as the soft tyres do. So he's going to fall behind and he's going to fall into the other Alfa Romeo's clutches very soon, because Crockett, he has been catching him lap by lap ever since they paid. Everybody is starting to become bunched up again. There's Oh, okay, well, we can't look at it anymore. It's gone. But there wasn't really anybody that had more of a 2-second gap except for Tedder and Simbali. Simbali he's in another race right now. He's not even in this race. He's flying ahead. You see, there you go. Everybody within a 2-second gap of everyone except for second and first. So it's a lot closer than I actually thought it was going to be. And the train starts again. Oh, there was a lock up there from Crockett. Crockett the Rocket. You saw the smoke coming from his tires. He doesn't have any boosters on the back of him. Definitely not. But Tedder up here. Oh, there's Zach. Zach and Dobie having a little bit of a battle. So I've decided, even though we've got like 8 laps left, I'm just going to call him Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because just saying Obi is awkward. It just feels awkward to say. And he is derating 5%. So staying with Zach is going to be a bit of a battle. The only way he's going to really be able to do it is with the DRS. Oh, bit of a slide. Coming out of turn 4. But he was able to catch it, no problem. Kelsey with a 3-second time penalty. He's currently sitting in 8th place with his teammate for company. There's a bit of a battle going on here. Whoa! A bit of a 3 wide action there. Ginger Michael side by side. Oh, it's contact! Oh, more contacts! Ginger's right on his arse, right on his rear wing. I can just hear him right now. Miku, let me past, you son of a bitch! Because that is something that Ginger would say if somebody went over some grass there. Ginger's got the slipstream. It's 3 wide. Oh my god, this is not going to work. Yeah, there goes Michael. Yeah, that was... I knew that was going to happen. And he is dropped 2 places. 3 basically because of that. Oh no. So now, on his soft tires, with the amount of performance that he's got left, he's going to have to try and make it past those guys on hards that have been on the first, well, it's for 18 laps, because the first full lap after you pit, it still says 0. So when you do 2 laps, it only says 1 lap. When you do 3 laps, it only says 2 laps. So you've actually done 1 more lap than it says it has. So they've been on that tyre for 18 laps. That is also another bug that they need to fix. The things that you notice, the tiny things you notice when you spectate or do commentating. Yeah. Anyway. Going back to some action here, we've got Finlay, Patrick, and Jerwin fighting for a place on the podium. And I've just noticed that there's a weird thing going on with the there's a thing going on with the gears. It's flickering. Crockett the Rocket. A 3-second time penalty. Pretty sure that's his second one now. It's not going to help him in the battle to try and get some points. With that 3 wide situation, from my angle it was quite difficult to tell who was at fault for that. Because I seen Brad and Ginger just right beside each other, Michael spinning off on the inside. It was a really hard fought battle all the way from Cops to Stowe. That was great to watch. Two teammates are still close to each other, fending off the Alfa Romeo that's slowly hunting them down on them soft tyres. And they do a little switcheroo. That was Lawrence Stroll giving him the orders. Kasu Halsman is faster than you. Let him by. He listened as Jarowin, who's in 3rd place with a 3-second time penalty. Oh dear. It's not going to be wanting that while trying to fight for that position. That can really be demotivating to see that. I don't know if demotivating is a word. Unmotivated maybe. I don't know. We make words up here because we don't care. Oh, side by side action with Kasu and Ginger. Ginger came out on top. He got ahead and is now into 9th place. And Kasu spun. It's a good thing he did a full donut to avoid that pass in Red Bull of Brad. Michalizzi and Crum going at it. Crum fending off his position. Side by side into Cops and somehow made it work. Michalizzi's not able to pass him as of yet. Crum was able to defend his position well. But it might be all over, but maybe not, as Crum actually has DRS thanks to Casso, who spun out. That is like accidental team play right there. Crum secretly messaged Casso, is like, hey, I need help, I can tell the future, Michalizzi is going to overtake me with DRS if you don't do something now. So Casso did a donut and fell back and helped out his fellow friend. What a shit storyline I'm making up. But you gotta have a great imagination. Because if you don't, you just... It sounds mean when I say boring, but kind of are. If you can't just be really weird and over-exaggerate and come up with stuff on the spot. I don't have the energy as I would love to have, so I just feel absolutely exhausted. I haven't slept in like 30 something hours, so yeah. I should have had a nap before this, but it just didn't happen. So the train has gotten bigger, it's now got 5 cars in it. We've got 3 laps to go, and Simbali, who was 9 seconds ahead after his pit stop, is now only 5.5 seconds ahead. Terror slowly catching on them soft tyres that might be running out of performance right about now. Oh, yellow flags, yellow flags, yellow flags. Crum, Casu. damn it! It would be as I move away that something happens. I wasn't able to catch that. All I know is Crumb got the worst of it. Cassie was there, as he is now quite a bit behind Crockett and Nicolizzi, who are close together. Crockett can get past here with DRS if it's possible, but no, 3% ERS. He's not been using it well. And his rocket powers are just not going to work to get past Nicolizzi for 11th place. I don't think Nicolizzi is going to get points either. 11th place, and he is 6 seconds behind Brad. Now into the second final lap. Oh, Crumb's in the pits. He's going to put on soft tyres. He's going to go for the fastest lap. He's going to go for the fastest lap on the last lap. He is admitted defeat for points today, and he's going to try and snag it from the person that does have it, which I believe is either Terror Racer or Jedwin. No, never mind, it's Luke. Luke has it. So it's not really being stolen from anything. The point is just gone from the top 10 to be able to get it. Crumb is going to have an attempt at it. See if he can do it or no. Here comes a Horseman on Ginger. And like I said when I was spectating Terror Racer, the soft tyre performance just about dropping off now. So now the medium tyres are just slowly becoming the faster tyre to be on. Last lap. And between this nearly 5 car train is all to play for between these drivers for the podium position. Who is going to get it? Crumb with a 3-second time penalty. I think he's very close to look. I think he slipped or something. Made a mistake, I don't know. Terror Racer should comfortably have... Oh! Dirty Air sends Finlay wide. He's trying to get as close as he can to Jedwin. When the DRS comes, which is now Brett, 3-second time penalty. Crockett got past Nicolizzi in the end. He's going for a move. Finlay's going for a move. Jedwin tries to hang it around the outside, pushed off wide. There's still side-by-side action happening here as we come to the final chicane. Simbali does win this British Grand Prix. Trying to... Oh my goodness, it's all jumbled up. Right, one second. Simbali first. He wins the British Grand Prix in Tier 1, Season 4. Terror Racer second. Rounding off the podium is Finlay. Patrick made it 4th place. Zach, unfortunate for him, only finishes 5th place. Obi-Wan Kenobi, 6th place. Jedwin 7th. Hossman 8th. Ginger, after that bad start, makes it up to 9th place. Crockett finishes in the points, 10th place. Brad is 11th. Nicolizzi's 12th place. Kalsu finishes in 13th. Here comes Crumb, attempting fastest lap. Can he get it? No, he can't. Luke holds on to the fastest lap of this race. He unfortunately finishes in last place. Due to an unfortunate accident that happened at turn 3, lap 1. Driver of the day, yours truly, FRL Finlay. That was like I said at the start, I thought it was going to be an interesting race, then they delivered. It was an interesting race. There was quite a bit of drama that happened, and everybody was quite bunched up together. So, a very good race overall. Everybody did... I lost my words there. Everybody just did great. Drove well. There were no retirements. Yeah, nobody retired in this race. I would call that a successful race. And again, massive congratulations to our winner today, taking home 25 points, Simali. I've been your host, Jordy, your commentator as well, obviously. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing or no, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you next week if there's going to be a stream next week. I'm assuming there is going to be. Somebody will probably, yeah. Next week, I honestly can't remember. I think it is Japan. I think it's Japan next week. Yes.